Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Libra season love scope. This reading will cover the time frame of September 23rd through October 22nd as the sun moves through the sign of Libra. And the reason why I'm doing love messages for Libra season is because Libra is 7th house energy, which is relationships and soulmates as well as karma. And Venus, the planet of love, will be in her home sign of Libra September 29th. All right, and all through Libra season. So there's just going to be a lot of emphasis and focus on relationships in general, all relationships. Okay, and then we have 6 planets retrograde along with Mercury. And there's just a lot of past energy, a lot of reflection. Okay, we are all going to be very focused on relationships. So let's see how that is impacting you, Aquarius. What are the love messages for Aquarius for Libra season? Ooh, Aquarius, look at that. Full moon energy, blue moon magic. All right, my singles or couples out there, Libra season is a time of magic, of falling in love again, discovering new things about each other, a big blessing coming to the relationship for those of you who are committed. But this is a very magical time in matters of love and romance for Aquarius. And, you know, blue moons, once in a blue moon, that's why it's magical. There is something very rare that is going to play out for Aquarius in regards to love and romance, whether that's meeting somebody who you feel is truly one of a kind during Libra season, okay, or you and somebody you've already been dealing with kind of just going to a whole new level and it feels magical, or, you know, those of you who are already committed, something very special is happening in this relationship, or you're finding something out that's very special during this time frame. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. So let's pull some more cards and go deeper. It's once in a lifetime. I keep hearing that. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Right, so we have supportive, reigniting connection, karmic lessons, new romance. Okay, Aquarius. So this is meant to represent either your energy or your person's energy, and then the other side to represent either your energy or your person's energy. You decide which is you and which is your person. What's interesting is we have reigniting connection with new romance over there. So there's like a couple different messages that are coming through. So the main one is Aquarius. Either you left somebody, okay, so you could have been, you know, just kind of getting to know somebody, just kind of dating them, or you could have been committed to somebody, and either you left the situation to go be with somebody new, or that person left the relationship, the situation, to go be with somebody new. Okay, whoever pulled away to go explore some new territory, it blew up in their face. Okay, karmic lessons right there. All right, and now during Libra season, now that all these retrograde energies are going on, and you know, Mars is going to be in Gemini, which is 3rd house energy, which is lessons and communication. Okay, and Venus being in her home of Libra is all about love and forgiveness and connection. Okay, so there's a desire for that in all of us, is to let things go, to evolve, to grow. Okay, But this, I feel this so strongly. And I feel like some of you, this relationship was a little deeper than others of you. It's like some of you were just kind of talking to this person and then poof, they were gone. Others of you, you know, may have gone on some dates and stuff and you were really getting to know them and they were getting to know you. Poof, they were gone. Or this could be where, you know, we were in an established relationship and then poof, gone. And it's either that person poof gone or Aquarius, you poof gone. Somebody was just like, I'm out of here. Why? Because I met this person and I think that's where I need to be. However, it was karmic energy that pulled person B away from person A. They needed to clear this karmic lesson, this karmic energy. And so even though it arrived in the form of a person romantically, which could have left person A feeling quite betrayed, it was truly just a karmic lesson that person B had to experience. Okay? They've gone through it. This turned out to be a really bad situation for them, okay, whoever this new person was. And now person B really wants to come back to person A because they're like, you know what? Person A is so loving, is so supportive, was there for me. I like their energy. I like the connection that we have. I really want to get this back together. And that goes back to this once in a lifetime energy. Person B realizes how precious person A is, how unique they are, once in a lifetime. I'll never meet another person, you know, in my whole life like person A again. Big, big revelations happening in person B. Okay, now for my committed Aquariuses out there, this could be, you know, you're in a relationship with somebody, you're happy, you've moved on, and you have this ex that's going to try to come back in during Libra season because they are thinking about you and feel like you're a once in a lifetime. But if you're like already deeply committed or even married to somebody else, I feel like you're not interested. You don't care. If anything, the magic of this moment is like, haha, I told you so. Like, I knew you'd be back. Okay. So as far as like coupled Aquariuses, unless you and your partner have kind of just been having a lot of struggles, I'm not really sure that the rest of this message will pertain. All right, because this is truly what I'm seeing here is person B wants to come back to person A, has had a wake-up call, and just sees person A as this magical being at this point, and why did I ever screw this up? All right, so let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. And you know what, Aquarius, my singles, some of you, I feel you have an ex as well as a new person that's either just recently in your life or is about to be in your life during Libra season. And you've got to decide, you know, which way you want to go. Some Aquarius, I do see you having a choice between a new person and a past person. The one that feels the magic, like the one where you feel is so magical, I feel like that's where you belong. Yeah, look at that. We got the Seven of Cups. The one that feels magical is where you belong. Whether it's the old one or the new one. Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. And the Fool. All right. So person A is very attracted to person B still at this point and really did hope for a successful relationship at the time, but is feeling as though to get involved again is a bit risky just because of what's happened in the past. Okay, so let's tap into person B's energy. All right, Queen of Cups, the World, King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay, person B, and remember, Aquarius, you could be person A or you could be person B. Apply it how it fits. Same goes for those of you who are cross-watching. All right, person B really feels like this is meant to be connection. And, you know, with the World here, this could be an indication, a sign synchronicity for some of you out there that, like, you and this person live apart from each other. Like, if you live in the same state, like far away from each other, or maybe even in different states or potentially different countries, okay, with the World sitting there. However, person B sees person A as the one they're supposed to be with, like that they could have a very satisfying relationship emotionally as well as physically. I keep hearing like power couple as well. Person B sees coming into alignment with person A as like the two of you being a power couple. Okay. Also with this, person B looks upon person A as somebody who is very sensitive, very intuitive, very empathic, very kind, very sweet, yet stable, practical, grounded, and successful. Okay, and over here, person A looking at person B again sees them kind of in that same light as somebody who has themselves together, at least financially or business-wise. Okay, and like here, I need to travel to see you, and you've got the Fool as well as the World. All right, wow, Aquarius, I'm feeling like this is some destiny going on for you and this person. Okay, it's like person B is like, I screwed up by getting with this other person. I screwed up, and I should have never done that. That's where they're at. And they want person A to know. However, person A, I feel like there's a big desire for person B, but there's a lot of fear that this is just risky. Can I really trust what you're saying? You know, why were you not aware of all of this emotions for me before you went off with this person? And the thing is, with that karmic lessons attached to that new relationship, person B had to experience that relationship, that connection, to balance their own karma in some capacity. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Let's see what just jumped out. So we have abundance, axe, the dragonfly, the butterfly, the sword and the rose, and cassette. Okay. So this right here, the dragonfly and the butterfly, one is a representation of you, one is a representation of the other person. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child growth, and then the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So there's transformation, there's healing that has taken place in both parties involved in this connection. Okay, and we have axe. So yeah, breakup, separation. However, it had to happen in order for there to be any real abundance in this connection. Okay, because with the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, like there's something that person B had to overcome. All right, and now with the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. In order for this connection to have abundance, truth, power, all of that, there's something that had to be balanced, and that's something to do with person B's karma, and that's been done. It's been handled. Okay. All right, ascending, the Phoenix, wow. Addiction, and girl talk. Okay, so over here, person A, ascending in the Phoenix. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right, so person A is absolutely open to a reconciliation with person B, even though there is some fear there, okay? But yeah, I see that all in their energy. And then over here, person B, this is time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Person B is alone on their own, and with this addiction has realized a lot of things about themselves through the completion of this karmic lesson. Okay, Aquarius. So again, this could be you, or this could be you. Whichever one is you, the opposite is your person. And, you know, with the Queen of Cups as well as the King of Pentacles there, some of you, this person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but right now, person B is going to step forward to person A. And I do see, like, because of like the ascending, the chariot, the world, some of you do live quite a distance from each other. And then, like, look at the butterfly and the dragonfly. They both fly. Like, somebody's going to come visit the other one if that's the case. Like, you guys are going to talk, and that's what this blue moon magic is, oh my gosh. Aquarius, if some of you have a trip planned during Libra season, you may just randomly run into this person. Like you both are just there, and it's like, oh my God, how is this possible? Blue moon magic right there. Like, how is this possible? Like, here you are, here I am, and we're both in the same place at the same time. Like, serendipity, synchronicity, like, this has got to mean something. Like, some Aquariuses, not all of you obviously, but some Aquariuses, especially if, you know, you're gonna be on a vacation, you may run into this person. Some of you may just be out and about, you know, doing things, different activities, events with friends, family, whatever, and you run into this person. I do feel for some Aquarius, like, you guys are just out, or you're on vacation, or you're traveling, and you guys run into each other. It just happens. Wow. All right. Now, for others of you, the talk, you guys are going to visit, okay? If you live out of far, like, let's meet in person. I've got to see you. All right. Those of you where it's not really about living far apart, I do feel person B is going to reach out to person A, or it's like you guys just happen to be at the same concert or something like that, and you just run into each other, because with that, you know, blue moon magic, there's something, let's pull some more cards about that. There's something unexpected about all of this. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, what's next? Look at Knight of Wands on top of the Lovers. Okay, so Aquarius, yes. Person B is going to reach out to person A. So if you are person B and you're like, oh my gosh, how did I let person A get away from me? And you're feeling like I should reach out, Aquarius. They're a little fearful, but they are absolutely open to a reconnection with you. If, you know, you are person A, know that person B will make the contact, okay? Because I see, like, any sort of contact, it goes from person B to person A. All right, now others of you, again, It's like you are at a friend's party or you're out and about, maybe a concert, some event, okay? And boom, there they are. And some of you, it's like you're traveling on vacation or something, and you both are just there. And you're like, how is this possible? But yes, under this blue moon magic, communication restores stability. Truth is revealed. We're feeling successful. We're feeling happy, victorious, in the spotlight, all those good things. Okay, so this is definitely, however this plays out for you, is going to feel magical, Aquarius. Feelings ignited. Guilt. It's complicated. Okay, yeah, see? See, regret. Regret. Guilt and regret sitting right here at the center of this reading. Person B is so sorry that they ever screwed it up with person A, however that happened. Okay? Because their feelings are ignited for person A. And they feel like it's complicated. I can't even quite explain it. Why? Because this relationship, whoever this was to them, was a karmic that had to play out first. All right? And I feel like you're like, well, why couldn't I have met them after this? There's just something about like this bond needing to be established first, okay, which I know does not feel fair, Aquarius, but yeah, it's like they had to deal with this karmic energy. And they feel a lot of guilt, regret, remorse for it, but they're clearer on their feelings now. Courtship. Unrequited attraction, and fantasizing. All right. This is what's to come, okay? With that unrequited attraction, that goes back to the guilt and the remorse because it sits right on top of that. This person B, I feel treated person A like, oh, you know, we're just friends now, or I'm really not that into you. You know, they could have been a little bit shady or just outright ghosted person A, and just tried to really downplay their feelings, their interest. And now it's like all they can think about is person A, and they fantasize constantly, and their heart leads them to person A for courtship. Because they be single. All right, here is your artwork for your first message. Oh, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Person B, unrequited attraction. It's always been there, but they've hid it quite a bit. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yes, Aquarius. I believe a lot of healing can happen in this connection, even if it doesn't feel that way in this moment. All right, and this is the last message, and it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. All right, so Aquarius, somebody has decided that you are the one, and they cannot stop thinking about you. And the way they come back into your life, what they say, it's all going to feel quite magical, okay? And they're probably going to tell you, like, Aquarius, you are one of a kind. There is no one else in this world like you. But again, this could go the other way around, Aquarius, and you've now come to the realization that there is somebody that you overlooked and acted as though you didn't care as deeply as you did. and now you can't stop thinking about them. They're all that you want, and you need to follow that energy through, all right? Because if you are person B is the one that bridges the gap. And again, some of you are going to just randomly run into each other, or even as far as like you're on vacation and you run into each other, all right? So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.